Simone Biles will never tolerate disrespect. In this video, we will look at moments when she clapped back at haters. Number 5. Feud with former teammate. Simone Biles and Michaela Skinner, once teammates at the Tokyo Olympics, have become embroiled in a public feud during the Paris Olympics. The conflict began when Skinner criticized the current U.S. gymnastics team, excluding Biles, in a now-deleted YouTube video.
But besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. The girls just don't have the work ethic.
She claimed that the team's talent and work ethic were lacking compared to previous teams. Biles, known for her dominance in gymnastics, responded indirectly by celebrating the team's gold medal win on Instagram with a caption that appeared to mock Skinner's comments: lack of talent, lazy, Olympic champions. Skinner's remarks and Biles's response stirred up considerable attention. Skinner attempted to clarify her statements, insisting she did not intend to offend or disrespect the athletes. Despite this, the tension escalated as Skinner blocked Biles on social media, further fueling the discord. Biles and other gymnasts, including Jordan Chills and Sunisa Lee, appeared to use the controversy as motivation, adopting the nickname FAAFO, an acronym for F around and find out, meaning if you mess with us, you will see what we are made of. The public exchange has been marked by support for Biles from fellow gymnasts and commentators. Ali Raisman, another former Olympian, highlighted the team's resilience in a press conference, while Michaela Maroney praised Biles' response on social media. Kathy Johnson-Clark, a former Olympic medalist and commentator, also weighed in, condemning Skinner's remarks. Number 4. Clapping back at racism. In 2023, Simone Biles addressed a disturbing incident at a gymnastics award ceremony in Dublin, Ireland, where a young black gymnast was overlooked during the medal presentation. The Olympic athlete condemned the act of racism and expressed her heartbreak over the incident. The event, captured in a video that has since gone viral with over 51 million views on X, formerly Twitter, shows a group of young competitors eagerly awaiting their medals. However, the only black gymnast in the lineup was skipped, left standing empty-handed while her peers received their awards.
My daughter was the only black child in that competition. She stood out well. There was no excuse for what happened. She felt very upset about what happened. It's more like they almost blamed her for being black.
The video sparked global outrage, with many praising Biles for her compassionate response. Biles, who learned about the incident through the girl's parents, sent a personal video message to the young gymnast, offering support and solidarity. She emphasized that there is no place for racism in sports or any aspect of life. Her gesture has been widely celebrated, with many calling her an internet big sister for bringing comfort to the affected child. Can you imagine how good it will feel to have a legend? Know the greatest gymnast of all time, Simone Biles, in your corner? We can safely say this is a memory this young girl will never forget, and who knows what's in store for her future. Number 3. Defending her husband. Simone Biles and her husband, NFL player Jonathan Owens, made headlines in August 2023 when Jonathan Owens appeared on the Pivot podcast. During the podcast, he mentioned that he didn't know who Simone Biles was when they first met on Raya dating app.
And then she messaged me on the app like, hey, you know what I mean? And I'm, man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good.
This comment sparked a wave of reactions on social media, with many criticizing Owens and suggesting that Biles should leave him. The backlash was intense, but Biles, ever the strong and supportive partner, stood by her husband. In a candid interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Biles revealed that it wasn't Owens' comments that hurt her, but the reaction on social media. She was present when Owens made the comments and didn't think much of them at the time. However, the negative public response caused her to break down. Biles emphasized that Owens never implied she wasn't a catch. Instead, he acknowledged his own worth, which she deeply respects. Biles, who has been open about her mental health struggles, found the public's harsh words particularly painful. She has always been a defender of her loved ones, and seeing her husband targeted was tough for her. Despite the ordeal, their relationship emerged stronger, with Biles doubling down on her support for Owens.
I didn't think anything of that interview, and he never said I wasn't a catch. He said he was a catch, because he is. I've never met a man like him. A lot of people that meet him are like, oh my gosh, like I want a man like that.
Since Biles' clarification, many fans have had a change of mind regarding the couple's relationship. People are now seeing just how dedicated Owens is to their relationship. Owen is often seen attending Biles' performances with her parents and keeping tabs on her stats. He negotiated a deal with the NFL so he could take time off training to go watch Biles compete at the Olympics.
Hey, what's going on with her? Is she okay? Her coach, Cecile Landy, brought up it was not a question in her mind as to whether Simone would compete or not.
That doesn't sound toxic to us. Number 2, hair comments. Simone Biles, the most decorated American gymnast in history, has faced her share of social media scrutiny, particularly regarding her hair. Despite her incredible achievements, including a medal in every competition since August 2013 and a record number of golds at the World Gymnastics Championships, critics have often focused on her appearance rather than her accomplishments. Recently, Biles made history again as the first honorary Texans cheerleader. She shared her excitement on Instagram, posting a photo with the caption, "I had such an amazing experience cheering at the Texans game. Definitely a memory to last forever." While many fans celebrated her achievement, others criticized her hair. One user commented, "Baby, your hair. You need some black friends." Biles responded on Twitter asking, "I have one question to everyone commenting about my hair when I genuinely look happy in the photo. Do you look perfect all the time? Everything in perfect order?" Her fans quickly rallied in her defense, showering her with support and praise. This incident is not isolated. Biles has previously addressed similar criticism, including comments about her wedding hairstyle. After tying the knot with NFL player Jonathan Owens in a Houston courthouse ceremony, trolls targeted her hair once again. Biles responded, emphasizing the practical challenges of maintaining perfect hair in the Houston heat and asserting her indifference to the criticism. Biles' ability to handle such negativity with grace highlights her resilience. She has always advocated for what she believes is right and uses her platform to inspire others to push boundaries. The focus should be on her remarkable achievements rather than superficial critiques of her appearance. Unfortunately, Biles is not alone in this experience. Fellow Black gymnasts, like Gabby Douglas, have faced similar scrutiny. The emphasis on Black women's hair, especially concerning the effects of exercise, is an ongoing issue. Biles' responses serve as a powerful reminder that the world should celebrate athletes for their accomplishments, not judge them based on their hair. As she continues to break records and inspire future generations, Biles remains a beacon of strength and determination. Number 1, testifying against Nassar.
To be clear, I blame Larry Nassar, and I also blame an entire system that enabled and perpetrated his abuse.
In 2021, Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast in history, stood before the Senate Judiciary Committee and testified against Larry Nassar, the former USA gymnastics team doctor convicted of abusing over 150 female gymnasts. Biles' testimony was a critical moment in the ongoing effort to hold accountable those who failed to protect young athletes from a predatory abuser. Biles, alongside fellow gymnasts Michaela Maroney, Ali Raisman, and Maggie Nichols, not only recounted their personal traumas, but also condemned the institutions that allowed Nassar's abuse to continue unchecked for years. Biles' testimony was a powerful indictment of the systemic failures within USA Gymnastics, USAG, the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, USOPC, and the FBI. She expressed her deep frustration and anger, stating, "We have been failed, and we deserve answers. Nassar is where he belongs, but those who enabled him deserve to be held accountable." Her words resonated deeply, highlighting the enduring pain and suffering caused by Nassar's actions and the negligence of those who were supposed to protect the athletes. What was remarkable about Biles' actions was that she had the bravery to do this while still training for gymnastics at the highest level. Can you imagine the stress she must have felt? Biles said that the incident weighed heavily on her mental health. This is number 1 on our list because it sent out a statement to perpetrators of evil around the world. Let us know what you think of Simone Biles' reaction to haters. Was she in the right or not to fire back?